Having never strayed from the philosophy that our guests should always feel like company in our home, Woodloch Pines, located in Hawley, Pennsylvania, remains a legacy of hope, hard work, and dedication. Woodloch Pines was originally the summer estate of Mr. and Mrs. Lockwood, who reversed the order of their family name to create the name of their property. Woodloch originally consisted of lawns, gardens, fish ponds, and stables. Olga and George Svenningsson bought Woodloch in 1946 and converted it to a summer boarding home. For 12 years, they continued to build caring relationships with their guests.
The American dream at Woodloch began with my grandparents. I'm, again, a member of the third generation of Woodloch. My grandparents are originally from Long Island. My grandparents, Harry and Mary Kiesendahl, both had the entrepreneurial spirit even back in the day. My grandparents wanted to own their own business and potentially hand it off to their family someday. And they saw an ad in a New York paper for a small boarding house for sale somewhere in northeastern Pennsylvania. And upon doing some further research, they discovered that this location was actually a place they had been in their childhood days, and they couldn't believe it. So they wrote it off to fate, and for $45,000 back in 1958, they purchased 12 acres of land, a tiny little boarding house, which this is part of the original building we're in actually this morning, in addition to some little bungalows, rustic bungalows on the outside. No running water, again, very humble beginnings. It was quite a change from Long Island moving into Hawley, Pennsylvania back in 1958. My grandparents and my aunt and uncle and my father lived in the attic actually when our guests were in-house. We had 6 bedrooms in the main building. Our history though, and this American dream, is so important because we try and instill in all of our staff today, although our home has grown immensely, but we try and treat every one of our guests and our customers as if they are guests in our home. And back in 1958, that was a reality.
The Kiesendahl family has dedicated their lives to making people happy and creating a haven for hardworking people. Their guests responded and continued to come back and bring their friends. The tradition of excellence in hospitality has earned Woodloch Pines many awards, including, but not limited to, the Pennsylvania Travel Council's Spirit of Hospitality Award, recognition by Better Homes and Gardens and Parents magazines as one of America's favorite vacation resorts, ranked in the top 10 best places to work and placed #1 in 2004, and the 2009 Green Resort Award. With multi-generational activities, including a Broadway-style theme show and a variety of recreational activities and interactive games, Woodloch is often referred to as a cruise on land. Woodloch has a rich tradition of excellence and warm hospitality since 1958. As the business has grown, Woodloch has remained aware of the values upon which the business is based and continues with the wholesomeness of their history. Woodloch is an all-inclusive family resort located in Hawley, Pennsylvania on Lake Tiediaskung in the northeast section of the Pocono Mountains. In recent years, Woodloch has expanded to include Woodloch Springs, an award-winning golf course and community just a few miles away from the main resort. It is a 438-acre community and golf course with over 400 homes of varying sizes. Woodloch Springs has a clubhouse with indoor and outdoor pools, dining facilities, pro shop, and a fitness center. Woodloch real estate dates back to the creation of Woodloch Springs. Guests from Woodloch Pines Resort who are interested in real estate are provided opportunities to explore the homes and home sites offered by Woodloch. Woodloch builders can help design a home tailored to meet all individual preferences. The Woodloch team of experts make building even the most elaborate and complicated designs easy, fun, and exciting. The tradition of excellence, that is the cornerstone of Woodloch's success, is not only their philosophy, but their commitment. The homes can be purchased or rented by Woodloch guests. Those staying at Woodloch Springs have access to all of the facilities and activities on Woodloch Resort's main grounds. The sports complex at Woodloch Springs is a state-of-the-art fitness and aquatic center that offers a variety of group exercise classes, aquatic classes, a swim school for ages 6 months to adults, exceptional programs and events, and more. The Lodge at Woodloch is a sister company to Woodloch Pines and is an award-winning destination spa that opened in 2006. The spa offers massages, facials, and other body treatments. In addition, the Lodge has a fitness center, a pool, and spa cuisine. The Lodge at Woodloch is rated as one of the top 10 destination spas in the United States. The Boathouse restaurant, located on Lake Wallenpaupack, offers delicious and tempting menu selections that appeal to all ages, while the ambiance celebrates the beauty of the lake and the local area. Woodloch's growth has included purchasing surrounding property in order to ensure the pristine nature and aesthetic beauty of the resort. Employees of Woodloch are part of a very elite team of individuals who work together to make Woodloch Pines one of the finest family resorts in America. Woodloch employs approximately 900 people with opportunities available at all levels in a variety of areas. Over 50% of the employees are full-time and nearly 20% of the staff has been part of the Woodloch team for at least 10 years. Working together as a team leads to maximum work enjoyment. Staff members are employed in the following areas: administration, accounting, data processing, human resources, corporate group sales, front desk, room reservations, housekeeping, safety services, transportation, shuttle bus driver, vehicle maintenance, facility services maintenance, landscaping, water lifeguards, social entertainment, wait staff, kitchen, bakery, bar cocktail, construction, real estate, pro shop golf, golf maintenance.
I'm a Honesdale graduate, and I started working at Woodloch Pines in 1984, December. So I started working when I was first hired as wait staff. Before I actually put my first day in, I ended up working at the front desk. But I have worked in the dining room, I have worked in housekeeping, I have been up in administration, I work in reservations, in groups, and in corporate. So I have a good foundation to be where I am now, which is at the front desk, being the front desk manager.
People skills are the #1 attribute needed to maintain the high level of hospitality required by Woodloch. All employees are required to greet guests first and never pass a guest without giving an enthusiastic hello. 90% of the positions that Woodloch have are out front or have direct contact with the guests. All have an impact on the overall experience of our customers. All employees receive an in-house orientation and job-specific training by department. Additional training remains ongoing. Woodloch shows appreciation for their extraordinary dedicated employees in many ways. Financial rewards and fringe benefits are supplemented by a number of events designed especially for the staff. Employees are an integral part of the Woodloch team, and each individual brings another dimension towards making an exceptional experience happen for each of the guests year after year. Woodloch has a rich tradition of over 50 years of excellence in warm hospitality. It's built upon a strong foundation of family values and ethical business practices.
I came to the area because my family was here. My brother had moved his business here years ago because of the low taxes and the good workforce that they have in this area. Shortly afterwards, my mother came, and I was living in Manhattan, and I came up in 1988 when I had an opportunity to start at Woodloch Pines. I ran a discotheque on Central Park South, I ran a small restaurant on the east side, and I was looking to get into the hospitality and food business up in this area. I wanted to come to the area because of the good school systems, the safer living, the country, the beautiful surroundings that we have, and I had no idea that I would walk into such a wonderful job here at Woodloch.
Typically, when I interview, I try to, I'm looking for somebody who's dependable, who's always going to be to work and be to work on time. Take pride in their appearance, I think, is one of the largest things, regardless of what department you are, because we all are circulating the grounds, and the way one employee is perceived by the guest is pretty much what they're going to think of the entire operation.
Woodloch believes in giving back to the community. Members of the Woodloch EMT staff serve the neighboring community by being on call. Affiliations include BK Hope Cures Cancer Foundation, All Pike and Wayne County Chambers of Commerce, United Way of Pike County, American Red Cross, American Cancer Society, Pocono Mountain Visitor Bureau, Workforce Wayne, Wallenpaupack School Board, and more. Woodloch has gone green. No styrofoam is used, all materials are recyclable, and buildings are built to the highest energy levels. Woodloch continues to work toward increasing energy efficiency and reducing waste production. Catering to the individual needs of every group and event is why Woodloch is such a highly acclaimed facility. With all the significant growth and change that has happened since 1958, what still matters the most are the warm smiles, the kind words, and the friendships with the guests. This all makes Woodloch a wonderful place to work and a great reason to make northeastern Pennsylvania your home.